You are on the throne above. That you draw all men up. Draw them out.
Àkórí ẹ̀kọ́ wa ọjọ́ márùn-ún yìí.
The title for these 5 days.
Mo mú nínú ìwé Àìsáyà.
It's taken from the book of Isaiah.
Kódà gbogbo ẹ̀kọ́ ni Àìsáyà orí ọgbọ̀n ló wà.
Even all the message is found in Isaiah chapter 30. Verse 21.
Ló máa jẹ́ atọ́kùn fún wa fún ọjọ́ márùn-ún yìí.
That will be the purpose for these 5 days.
Ìwé Àìsáyà.
Isaiah
orí ọgbọ̀n.
Chapter 30.
Ẹsẹ̀ kan ó lé ní ogún.
Verse 21.
Gbogbo Bíbélì ló sọ nǹkan náà ṣùgbọ́n èdè tí mo lò gangan inú New International ni mo ti mú.
All the translations are pointing to one word, but I'm using the major translation from
Yorùbá. Wọ́n bá ka òyìnbó ìjáde yìí.
You can read it in Yoruba translation.
Etí rẹ̀ sì gbọ́ ọ̀rọ̀ kan lẹ́yìn rẹ̀ wípé èyí yìí lé ọ̀nà ẹ máa rìn nínú rẹ̀. Nígbà tí ẹ̀yin bá sì yí sí apá ọ̀tún tàbí nígbà tí ẹ̀yin bá yí sí apá òsì.
Òtútù ẹsẹ̀ 20.
And thy ears shall hear a word behind thee, saying, This is the way, walk ye in it.
Thank you. Etí rẹ̀ yóò gbọ́ ọ̀rọ̀ kan tó máa bá ọ sọ̀rọ̀ láti ẹ̀yìn rẹ̀ wá.
Your ears shall hear a word behind thee.
Kí lọ̀rọ̀ náà wí?
What is this word saying?
Ojú ọ̀nà rẹ̀.
This is the way.
Ojú ọ̀nà rẹ̀.
This is the way.
Àkórí wa nìyẹn.
That's the title.
Ọwọ́ ni rìn nínú rẹ̀ o.
They are telling us to walk in it.
Mi ò fẹ́ ka òjòjì ẹ̀ torí kò kàn yín.
I don't want to read the B version of the
torí àwọn kan ò ní rìn.
Because some will never walk in it.
Nítorí ni a máa sọ ní etí rẹ̀.
That's the word that will be hammering.
Ojú ọ̀nà rẹ̀.
This is the way.
Ojú ọ̀nà rẹ̀.
This is the way.
Wá rìn.
Walk in it.
Nítorí àmà ń fa àpẹẹrẹ kan ní màálù rà.
What does it? I'm going to make an example.
Àpẹẹrẹ ni a lọ fàkórí ẹ̀kọ́ alẹ́.
After this example, we'll go to the topic for this night.
Gbogbo èèyàn ló ti sọ nǹkan nù nínú Ádámù.
All men has lost something in Adam.
Tí a sọ nù ládẹ̀ ń wákà
And what we lost is what we are looking for in the world.
A sọ ìrẹ́pọ̀ láàrin ènìyàn àtọlọ́run asọ́nù.
We have lost the fellowship between men and God.
A sọ ìyè nù.
We have lost life.
Ìgbà tó sọ méjèèjì yẹn nù.
We have lost these two.
Ohun gbogbo yòókù tó máa ṣe ní láǹfààní ti bọ́ lọ́wọ́ ènìyàn.
All other things that will benefit us.
Àtìgbà náà ni ọmọ ènìyàn ti jẹ́ alárìnkiri ìràwọ̀ nínú ayé.
Right from that moment, humans have been away.
Àwọn ohun tí a sọnù kiri.
We are looking for what we've lost.
Ọkùnrin kan nídìílé Benjamin. Ìpínlẹ̀ Samuel orí 9.
Man in Benjamin's family.
Ìdílé yẹn.
In 1 Samuel chapter 9.
Ó bí ọmọ kan.
That man.
À ń sọ orúkọ ọmọ yẹn ní Sọ́ọ̀.
A child and the name is Saul.
Kẹ́tẹ́kẹ́tẹ́ bàbá rẹ̀ sọnù.
And the ox of his father got lost.
Wọ́n á bẹ̀rẹ̀ sí ń wá káàkiri.
And they kept on looking.
Bàbá ẹ̀ náà máa kó tó máa bá wá ohun tó nù kiri.
And his father sent them to look.
Wọ́n bẹ̀rẹ̀ sí ń wá ohun tó nù kiri.
And they continued to
look. Ṣùgbọ́n ó dé ìrírí ìta kan.
Lost out.
Fọ́lọ̀ ni wọ́n sọ ní etí rẹ̀.
And the word came to him.
Torí àkókò ẹsẹ̀ ìkẹfà ní kẹ́kà báyìí. Fọ́lọ̀ gbọ́dọ̀ kan wá nínú etí rẹ̀ ọmọ kékeré kan ló gbà ní ìta. Ọmọ náà wí fún un pé. Kíyèsí.
Ẹni Ọlọ́run kan wà ní ìlú yìí.
Ẹni Ọlọ́run kan ń bẹ ní ìlú yìí.
Ó ti ṣe ọkùnrin ọlọ́lá.
Ó jẹ́ èèyàn ńlá.
Gbogbo èyí tí ó bá wí àṣìṣe.
Ọmọ Ọlọ́run ni ọ̀rọ̀ wà lọ́nà rẹ̀.
Wá
Son of God.
Jẹ́ ká lọ sọ́dọ̀ rẹ̀.
Let's go there.
Yóò fi ojú ọ̀nà hàn wá.
Show us the way.
Òhun ẹ̀ ló jáde sí òkú sọ.
Yeah, that voice.
Òhun ẹ̀ náà máa jáde sí ọ láti
And that voice has been coming out to you right from last month.
Bí ọ̀rọ̀ tí wọ́n ń sọ yóò títọ́ ni.
That this word is true.
Ohun tí a ń sọ yóò máa ṣe ó dẹ̀ ń ṣe.
What we are saying will come to pass.
Òhun á máa sọ pé bí ẹjẹ́ ká lọ bí yìí.
And that voice will be telling you, let's come here, let's go here. And the way will be shown unto us.
Wọ́n fi ọ̀nà hàn wá.
The way will be shown to us.
Ẹni Ọlọ́run kan bẹ ní àdúgbò yìí.
And the man of God is here in the street
Tó ń kéde.
that is preaching.
Ọ̀rọ̀ tó ń sọ yóò títọ́ ni.
This very word of ease is
Ẹ jẹ́ ká lọ bẹ̀.
let's go there.
Yóò fi ọ̀nà hàn wá.
They will show us the way.
Ọkùnrin yóò ṣàìgbọ́ràn sí ìran ọ̀run.
And this man acting to the voice of the Lord.
Kò bá ẹran ara àti ẹ̀jẹ̀ gbìmọ̀ pọ̀.
He never complied to the flesh and the blood.
Kò forí ara ẹ̀ wípé kí ló fẹ́ sọ.
He never thought of it. What is this man going
Ó
to
gbéra
say?
olóyàká lọ.
He rose up.
Ẹsẹ̀ ìtẹ́wọ̀.
Let's go.
Ẹsẹ̀ ìtẹ́wọ̀. Mo gbé
Nígbà náà
fún
ni Sọ́ọ̀lù wí fún ìránṣẹ́ rẹ̀ pé.
Let's go. Servant.
Nígbà náà ni Sọ́ọ̀lù wí fún
Then
ìránṣẹ́ rẹ̀
said
pé.
Lord to servant.
Ìwọ wí rere.
ọ̀rọ̀ tó sọ ìjà.
Where is it?
Wá
Come.
Jẹ́ kí a lọ.
Let us go.
Bẹ́ẹ̀ ni wọ́n sì lọ sí ìlú náà.
Go to the end to the city.
lónìí.
Today,
Orí ọ̀fẹ́ àti tẹ̀lé Jésù.
the grace for you to follow Jesus is told
Ọ̀rọ̀ tó ń sọ̀rọ̀ lójú rẹ̀ yìí.
that that this is the way.
Orí ọ̀fẹ́ àti ṣe mí ti sọ́ọ̀dù.
Lóògùn tó all to give unto you.
Mo fẹ́ ká wo ọ̀tọ̀ inú tọ́mọkùnrin yìí ń wà.
He was looking for something else.
Bí wọ́n gan ṣe rí gẹ́lẹ́ nìyí.
That's how you are.
Ó sọ
Exactly.
nǹkan kan nù láyé.
You lost something in this world.
Yàtọ̀ sí ìyá ẹni pẹ̀kú tí gbogbo wa sọ.
Outside eternal life that you forever lost.
Láàárín
Aside from
ọlọ́run
fellowship between men and God.
àwọn akéde kan wà tó ń wá káàkiri
There
báyìí.
are some things that you are looking for right now.
Èmi ìwọ̀n wà lọ ilé ìwòlíì.
You are looking for these things, maybe take prophet
Òun wà lọ
out
fún ẹgbẹ́ gbóni.
or to the occultic group.
Èmi ò wà lọ sínú oríṣiríṣi ibi ló ń wà lọ náà ọ̀pọ̀lọpọ̀ ẹjọ́ kódà.
Or to other
Bíbélì mọ́.
these clearing places. Some people don't even want to hear about the scripture
Torí ẹ̀tọ́ wẹ̀wẹ̀ ìdájú.
because you've already taken
Ẹ̀tọ́
your
wẹ̀wẹ̀
morning
ìdájú.
bath. What about the evening bath?
Ẹ̀tọ́ mọ̀ òróró.
You have drunk a lot of oil.
Ìjọ àbẹ̀là.
You have burnt a lot of
Àtàmẹ́yẹ
candles,
ewúrà rí.
a lot of incense,
Àtàmẹ́yẹ ọṣẹ tí a ti fi
a
wẹ̀.
lot of gold that was used to bath and thrown to the junction.
Kí gbogbo eléyìí ò bẹ̀ fi ọ̀nà hàn wá.
And this never show you the path.
Kò dáhùn tí a sọnù padà.
He never restore the lost items or the
Lọ́jọ́
lost
yìí,
things.
bó tilẹ̀ jẹ́ pé ọmọkùnrin ti ṣe wàhálà títí.
Despite the fact that this man has also
Ó tún
lost.
lè ṣe wàhálà púpọ̀.
You might have troubled yourself,
Tó ń dún létí rẹ̀ yìí.
but the voice in your ear is quite
Tó ń
different.
dún létí rẹ̀ yìí.
This voice is quite different.
Ọlọ́run ní nǹkan tó dáa jù síwájú.
God has something good ahead for
Ìgbà
you.
tó wá gbéra ẹ̀bọ́ sẹ́sẹ̀ ìkẹrìnlá.
When the rose
Ó ń yọ̀ọ̀kà lórí ọ̀nà méjì ẹ̀bọ́ sẹ́sẹ̀ ìkẹrìnlá.
Wọ́n gòkè lọ sí ìlú
and they
náà.
went up into the city,
Yes.
Tí wọ́n sì ń wọ inú ìlú náà.
when they were come into the city,
Kíyèsí.
behold,
Sámúẹ́lì ń bọ̀ wá pàdé
Samuel came
wọn.
out against them,
Láti gòkè lọ sí ibi gíga
but
náà.
to go up to the high place.
Olúwa sì wí létí Sámúẹ́lì.
Now the Lord had told Samuel in his ear a day before.
Sọ́ọ̀lù kí ó tó dé wípé.
Saul came saying,
Níwò yí ọ̀la.
tomorrow,
Èmi ó rán ọkùnrin kan láti ilẹ̀ Bẹ́ńjámínì
about
wá
this
sí
time,
ọ.
I will send thee a man out of the land of Benjamin,
Wọ́n sì dá òró sí i lórí.
and thou shalt
Kókó
have
rẹ̀ ní ogún màdálẹ́ yìí.
that very point is what you know.
Ní ọlọ́run ìṣáájú ìpínlẹ̀
That God has already known you before
Ọlọ́run
the
máa
world.
ń bọ̀.
God knew that you are
Òun
coming.
ló ṣe ránṣẹ́ sí ọba yìí
That's
lọ́wọ́.
why He sent to you.
Ó ti ní èdè bí ọ.
He already had plans for you.
Ọmọkùnrin yóò mọ̀ pé wọ́n ti sọ̀rọ̀ fójíṣẹ́ Ọlọ́run pé.
This man never knew that the prophet has been taken note about his coming.
Ìtàn yẹn lẹ́wà lọ́pọ̀lọpọ̀ tí ẹ bá
That
kà.
story was very interesting
Very
if
beautiful.
you read.
Ó lẹ́wà. Ó lógo.
It's glorious.
Bàbá òjíṣẹ́ Ọlọ́run yìí ti ṣètò ó lẹ̀ bí àlejò tó ń bọ̀ lọ.
This father, the servant of the Lord, has already prepared for the visitor coming.
Ó ti gbé ìgẹ̀.
He has already prepared the
ó
breast.
ti gbé ọyàn.
The breast.
ó ti gbé oúnjẹ tó dá oúnjẹ
He has
àwọn àlùfáà.
prepared a delicacy, the food of the priest.
kódà àwùjọ àwọn èèyàn kẹ́tẹ́ wà ń bẹ̀ àwùjọ ibi tó ń fẹ́ kó jókòó ti jókòó.
And there is already a gathering being prepared already.
àwùjọ ọgbọ̀n ènìyàn.
A gathering of 30 souls.
ìjókòó àwọn ọgbọ̀n yẹn ti wà ń bẹ̀.
And these 30 are already
a ti
there.
fi àwọn ọgbọ̀n yẹn sí ìpàdé.
And the 30 have been invited to the
àdẹ̀wò àti
gathering.
ìjókòó arákùnrin sáàárín àwọn èèyàn ńlá.
And his place was being placed
Pélé tó rárẹ̀
among honorable men. That this your wondering is not. Your wondering is not.
ìpín tiẹ̀ lálẹ́ yìí nìyẹn.
That's your place this evening.
ọlọ́run ti gbé ìjókòó dé ọ̀.
God had already prepared the place for you. You will never wonder about the day.
pé èmi ò ní
You
ráre
will
mọ́.
never wonder about the day.
eléyìí tí mo ráre yìí tó.
For it is enough.
àti gbé ìjókòó dé.
His place has
tó
already
ètò
prepared
wà
for
fún
you.
ọ.
So you have a place.
màmá àtẹ̀sọ́jú lọ́la.
I will continue
kó
tomorrow
má bàa gbẹ̀kọ́ alẹ́ ẹ̀ lọ́wọ́ mi.
in this story in order not to go
ẹ ẹ́
straight.
dáadáa ọlọ́run ti ṣètò dé.
Place has already been prepared for him.
kódà nígbà tá a máa sọ wọ́n ní kí a tó pé Ísírẹ́lì.
Before Israel
ọlọ́run tó
was
bá
called,
Ábúráhámù sọ̀rọ̀.
before Abraham was spoken to,
kí a tó pé Ábúráhámù jáde nílẹ̀ Húrì.
before Abraham was called out of
ọlọ́run ní
God,
ọmọkùnrin lọ́dọ̀.
God has already had plans for this man.
bíbélì ló wí bẹ́ẹ̀.
That's the scripture.
Éfésù orí kìíní.
In the book of Ephesians
ẹsẹ̀
1,
ìkẹrin.
verse 4.
ọlọ́run ti yàn ọ́ sí ìsọdọ̀mọ́.
God has appointed you here as
ìpínlẹ̀
Lord before the creation of this world, before you were born,
kó o tó wáyé.
before you came to this
ọlọ́run ti
world.
gbé ìjókòó bí ọ sáàárín àwọn.
God has already prepared a place for you as
ṣé ètò ọlọ́run wà fún
a
ọ?
So there is a plan of God for you.
o ní ráre mọ́ lórúkọ
You will never toil again in Jesus'
olóòtú
name.
ráre mọ́ lórúkọ
You will never wonder about again in Jesus' name.
ẹlòmíì lára yín lè máa ṣe lòdì sí ojú
Some of you might be going astray to this path, just like a man.
bẹ́ẹ̀ kan mo fẹ́ yá èdè ló bẹ́ẹ̀ mo fẹ́ sọ̀rọ̀ ọkùnrin ọmọ mi.
Let me
nínú ìjọba àpọ́sítélì orí ìkejìlé ní ogún.
the book of Acts of Apostles, chapter 22,
ẹsẹ̀ ìkẹrin ni mo fẹ́ lò bẹ́ẹ̀ lè ká kẹ́ni kó lè fòpọ̀. sọ̀wọ́n àpọ́sítélì ó ń ṣe lòdì sí ọ̀nà náà
chapter
pẹ̀pẹ̀.
22, verse 4.
Júù ni èmi ń ṣe.
ẹni tí a bí ní Táfù
bẹ́ẹ̀ ni
ìlú kan ní Kílíkíà
Sọ́ọ̀lù mí ìre ni o Sọ́ọ̀lù mí ìre ni bíbélì lè ń kà.
ṣùgbọ́n tí a tọ́ ní ìlú yìí
bẹ́ẹ̀ ni
ní ẹsẹ̀ Gàmálíélì
kò tí ì tán.
tí a kọ́ gẹ́gẹ́ bí lílo òfin àwọn bàbá wa tí mo sì jẹ́ onítara fún Ọlọ́run àní gẹ́gẹ́ bí gbogbo yín ti rí ilé òní.
ẹ máa kà á sẹ kẹ́ni ni kẹ́ máa lọ.
mo sì ṣe inú níbí ni sí ọ̀nà
And I persisted this way.
ó ń lò sí ojú ọ̀nà yẹn.
Persisted this way.
ó ní mo ń ṣe inú níbí ni sí ojú ọ̀nà
He
tó máa tó ayé
persisted
ìwé.
this way that will
ó
amend
gbógun
his
sí
life.
ọ̀nà
He
ọ̀nà
persisted this way.
ọ̀nà ibi táyé ẹ ti máa dá.
That way is where life will be better.
tó ti máa mú ètò Ọlọ́run ṣẹ.
Where the plans of God will be true. He persisted that very way.
ó ti lè máa gbógun sí ojú ọ̀nà yìí.
Brethren, you might have been persecuting this way.
ìyẹn ò yí ètò Ọlọ́run.
That never changed the plans of God
ò
for
yí
you.
ètò Ọlọ́run padà.
Never changed the plans of God.
ìyẹn ló máa mú mi lọ sójú ẹ̀kọ́ alẹ́ yìí.
That will take me to the title of this night. This very path.
ojú ọ̀nà yìí
This way.
ojú ọ̀nà yìí
This way.
àkókò ẹkún rẹ yóò dókun lójú ọ̀nà yìí.
Your time of tears will be over.
àkórí alẹ́ nìyí.
That's the title for this
àkókò
night.
ẹkún rẹ yóò
Your
dókun.
time of tears will be over on this way.
àkókò ẹkún rẹ yóò dókun.
Your time of tears is over on this way.
kẹ́nẹ́kan ni o.
Just a thing.
kéde sọ́lọ́run.
Cry to God for help.
fún ìrànlọ́wọ́.
Cry to Him for help.
ó rí orí ọ̀fẹ́ gbà.
You will find help from Him.
kéde fún ọtí Ọlọ́run.
Cry unto God
fún ìrànlọ́wọ́.
for help.
ó rí orí ọ̀fẹ́ gbà.
And you will receive help.
mo tútù sọ.
Saying it again.
àkókò ẹkún rẹ ti kọjá lọ.
Your time of tears
lójú ọ̀nà yìí.
In this very part
tí a ń pè ọ́ sí yìí.
that you are called to.
Àkókò ẹkún rẹ̀ ti kọjá lọ.
The time of tears is over.
Kéde fún Ọlọ́run fún ìrànlọ́wọ́.
Cry unto God for help.
Orí ìrànlọ́wọ́.
And you will receive help.
Mo yọ èdè yẹn ní ẹsẹ̀ ẹyọkàndínlógún.
I took that translation from Isaiah chapter 30,
Tí ẹ bá rí di
verse
mẹ́sì.
19.
Òun ló gbé èdè mi jáde tí ẹ bá dẹ̀rí àwọn èdè bíbélì mi máa sọ nǹkan kan náà ṣùgbọ́n bẹ́ẹ̀ mo ti yá èdè yẹn lò.
You can read from the message.
nítorí àwọn èèyàn Síónì yóò gbé Jerúsálẹ́mù
19.
ìwọ kì yóò sọkún mọ́
Bẹ́ẹ̀ ni èdè tí mo fẹ́ lò jùlọ yìí.
yóò ṣàánú fún ọ gidigidi.
Dìde lórí ẹsẹ̀ rẹ̀.
Rise to your feet.
Èmi ò ní sọkún.
I will not cry again.
Ìwọ ti fẹ́ sọkún ní tirẹ̀.
I will not cry again. I need someone to cry. Cry. I will never cry again. The Lord will shall I
Èmi ò ní sọkún mọ́.
I will never cry
Èmi ò ní
again.
sọkún mọ́.
I will not cry
Olúwa
again.
yóò ṣàánú fún mi.
God will have mercy
Èmi ò
upon
ní
me.
sọkún mọ́.
I will not cry
Olúwa yóò
again.
ṣàánú fún mi.
God will have mercy upon me.
Ẹkún mi gbọ́dọ̀ fèsì bàbá.
Cry is over.
Ní orúkọ Jésù Kristi, Olúwa wa ni agbá
In
àdúrà.
Jesus Christ's name I pray.
Yes.
Citizens of Jerusalem,
Bẹ́ẹ̀ni.
your time of tears is over.
Ẹ̀yin èrò ọmọdé tó ń gbọ́ mi lálẹ́ yìí.
You people of Owoeye that are
Ẹ̀yin àwùjọ tó péjọ láti gbọ́ ìrere ní àdúgbò yìí.
gathered that are gathered here to listen.
Àkókò àkùrẹ́ ti dópin. Lójú ọ̀nà ìgbàlà yìí.
In this part of salvation,
Ẹ sọ fún mi.
you will not cry again.
Má gbógun ti ọ̀nà yìí o.
Don't wait for others to persecute this way.
Ó ti lè máa gbógun ti
You
tẹ́lẹ̀.
have been persecuting it
Ṣùgbọ́n lójú
before.
ọ̀nà yìí.
But on this way,
Ó ń ṣe ìfilọ̀ lálẹ́ yìí pé.
announcing this
Àkókò
evening
àkùrẹ́ ti kọjá
that
lọ.
the time of tears is over.
Cry for help, and you will find His grace and more grace.
Nítorí òní ìlú nínú.
That's what you need today.
Kéde.
Cry.
Gbẹ́rọ̀ mi lọ́wọ́.
Say, help me.
Orí ọ̀fẹ́ kà á tẹ̀lé àdúrà yìí.
The grace to follow that prayer.
Tẹ̀rí ẹ̀ bá jẹ́ kí n sọ.
Bow down your head.
Olúwa náà ràn lọ́wọ́ sí.
Lord, send help unto me.
Jẹ́ kí n lè bọ́ sójú ọ̀nà yìí.
Let me walk in this way.
Ràn lọ́wọ́ sí mi.
Help me. Send help unto me. So that I should walk in this way of salvation.
Ibẹ̀lẹ̀ kú ẹni tí ń lọ.
That's where tears depart.
Mo rò pé ń gbàdúrà fún orí
I
ọ̀fẹ́.
think you are praying for
Ó rí ìrànlọ́wọ́ kan náà.
you will receive praise from above. If you pray
Pé
for
ilé
your
ìdílé
mind,
sọ fún ìtò.
that this my tears is
Èló
enough,
ọjọ́ ìnira ibi tó gẹ́lẹ̀.
affliction is enough.
Jẹ́ kí n lo ojú ọ̀nà
Help me
yìí.
to walk in this way.
Ní orúkọ Jésù Kristi. Olúwa wa ni mo
In
gbà ẹ̀dá.
Jesus' name I pray.
Sàmíyàn kó kalẹ̀ dáadáa.
Sounding amen.
Bóyá kí n yá èdè lò lẹ́nu Jeremáyà wòlíì.
Let me use the word from
Ṣé kàn yá èdè lọ kékeré lòdì bẹ́ẹ̀?
Jeremiah.
Jeremáyà wòlíì. Orí ìkọkànlélọ́gbọ̀n Jeremáyà.
Chapter 31,
Jẹ́ kí n jí èdè ẹ̀ yẹn ní ẹsẹ̀ 16 nìkan.
verse 16.
Báyìí ni Olúwa wí.
Ọlọ́run ló ń sọ̀rọ̀.
Dá òun rẹ dúró nínú ẹ̀kọ́.
Ó ti tó.
Thus hear the Lord,
Ó kéde
bring the
ẹgbẹ́ máa
voice
bọ̀.
from within.
Ó gbọ́ ọmọ kan pọ̀n. Ó gbọ́ ọmọ
Ojú rẹ nínú omijé.
ó tún gbọ́ ọmọ kan pọ̀n.
Nítorí iṣẹ́ rẹ ní èrò. Olúwa wí.
Thy word shall be God, and say the Lord.
God says the Lord.
Ọlọ́run sọ̀rọ̀.
Refrain your voice from weeping.
Àwẹ̀ tiwa ẹ̀kún.
Refrain your weeping.
And your eyes from tears.
Má jẹ́ kójú ẹ̀fọn omi jẹ́ gẹ̀rẹ̀gẹ̀rẹ̀ jáde.
Don't allow your eyes
For your
bring
wicked
out
shall be
worship.
rooted.
Gbogbo tó ń fa ọlọ́kùn ọ̀rọ̀ rẹ yóò dàjọ̀.
All that cause tears will be turned to joy.
Mo lọ́wọ́ rẹ yóò dàjọ̀.
You will be joyous.
Kókó kan ni mo fẹ́ kókó kan péré. Láà máa ronú.
I just want to take a point.
Ìdíwọ́
What are the
lóòótọ́
reasons
gbọ́dọ̀ sọkún.
that you should cease from crying?
Ìdíwọ́
What are the reasons
lóòótọ́ gbọ́dọ̀ sọkún.
why you should cease from crying?
Màá tẹnumọ́ kókó méjì.
I will emphasize on 2 points. The reasons why you cease from crying.
Ní ọmọ mẹ́ta tó pé pọ̀.
Under that point, there is 3 subtopics under him.
Ọmọ mẹ́ta yẹn tí bá ti ṣàlàyé rẹ̀.
And these subtopics after I've explained them will be going.
Bàbá tó ní ká máa fẹ́kún mọ́ yìí.
And this father that said we should cease from crying,
ó fa ẹkún.
what surrounds me because yes, this is the city of Christ. What are the reasons? What reasons?
Ẹ má gbàgbé ojú ọ̀nà yìí.
And don't forget this part.
Ẹkún rẹ̀ yóò dópin pátápátá.
Your tears will be over.
Tó bá ti lè wá sójú ọ̀nà yìí.
So far you can come to this way.
Lójú ọ̀nà yìí.
This very way.
Lójú ọ̀nà yìí.
This very way.
Tí o kàn dún létí rẹ pé.
And this voice
kéde ìgbàlà.
that they are talking about Jesus. They are talking about the cross.
Àbí sọ̀rọ̀ ojú ọ̀nà tó lọ sí ọ̀nà.
About the way that leads to heaven.
Ojú ọ̀nà tí ẹkú ti ń tó kan
And
ní.
this way that tears will be ceased.
Wọ́n á fi gbéyà sọ pé gẹ́gẹ́ bí ìwúrí ti.
And I'm saying it as a prophet.
Má sọkún mọ́.
Cease from crying.
Má sọkún mọ́.
Cease from crying.
Kókó kan.
Just a point
Kí n pè ní méjì.
or 2 points.
Ìkẹ́ni.
The first one,
Ènìyàn ìyá Júdà.
the lion of the tribe of Judah
Gbogbo Dáfídì ó borí.
has prevailed.
Kìnìún ìyá Júdà.
The lion of the tribe of Judah
Ó borí.
has prevailed.
Jẹ́ kí n kà yín.
Let me read that.
Wéèkù.
The book of Revelation,
Orí karùn-ún.
chapter 5,
Ẹgbẹ̀ni ẹsẹ̀ kẹrin.
verse 4.
Èmi sì sákún gidigidi.
Má sọkún mọ́ sẹ́ẹ̀.
Stop
Kò rí
crying.
ẹnìkan tí ó yẹ láti ṣí.
Kò sẹ́ni tó lè ràn ọ́ lọ́wọ́ láyé.
No one can help you in this world.
Ka ìwé náà.
Bí wòlíì yẹn.
Just like that prophet that
Ó gbéwé kẹkálẹ̀ tí a dì nínú níta.
that a book that is ayé and that is the book of the judgment.
Ìwé tá a máa fi ṣe ìdájọ́ ayé náà.
Now made to judge the world
Àgbékawájú ẹ̀.
was placed before
Wọ́n
him,
ẹni tó bá láyà kó sí.
and he said,
Ó
whoever
yá lò.
should open the book,
Ibi tí ètò ayé ẹ̀ tó máa jáde.
and that
Ọ̀tá tó jókòó lórí ètò
what
ayé
the
ẹ̀.
plans of the
Bí a ṣe máa
life,
dá lẹ́jọ́.
how
Ta ló máa yọwọ́ ọ̀tá lọ́rọ̀ rẹ̀?
who will remove the hands of the enemy from your life?
Ta ló máa yọwọ́ ọ̀tá lọ́rọ̀
Who
rẹ̀?
will remove the hands of the enemy
Àwọn
from your
ọ̀hún
life?
tètò kalẹ̀ pé ta ló lè ràn ọ́ lọ́wọ́ láyé?
Everyone has already prepared the plans that who can help you in the world, and so on. Heaven and under the ground and in water,
Wọ́n pe àwọn tó wà ní ìsàlẹ̀ ẹnìkan ò jáde.
and those underneath no one
Wọ́n pe àwọn tó wà lórí ilẹ̀ ẹnìkan ò jáde.
open. Even on ground, no one
Bọ̀dá
able.
ẹ̀ lọ́wọ́.
Your brother can never help you.
Àwọn adáhùn tó jẹ́ òde ẹ̀ lọ́wọ́.
Those Kabbalists can't help you. The
Ọ̀kan
Bible.
nínú àwọn àgbà náà sì wí fún mi pé má sọkún.
Kó o tó débẹ̀.
It's over.
Ṣé bí Dáfídì gbára ẹ̀ níyànjú?
Just do like David, encourage yourself.
Gbára ẹ̀ níyànjú.
Encourage yourself.
Wọ́n ní kí o sọ fún ọ lálẹ́ yìí.
I've been told
Kìnìún ẹ̀yà Júdà ti borí.
the lion of Judah has
Ọ̀kan nínú
prevailed.
àwọn àgbà náà sì wí fún mi pé
Bẹ́ẹ̀ni,
má ṣe sọkún.
èmi náà alàgbà kan ní mi níbí ìlálẹ́ yìí.
I am one of the elders.
Àwọn máa sọ fún mọ́.
From crying.
Bẹ́ẹ̀ni lè ń kà.
Kíyèsí.
Bẹ́ẹ̀ni.
Kìnìún ẹ̀yà Júdà. Gbòǹgbò Dáfídì ti borí.
Ta ló borí?
Who has prevailed? Who has prevailed?
Júdà.
O lè má mẹ́ni tó ń jẹ́ bẹ́ẹ̀.
You might not know the person that said that name.
Ẹ̀ẹ́dẹ̀ẹ́dẹ̀ tó wá gba ìwé yẹn.
You will see the person that said the book.
Tàbí bẹ́ẹ̀lì omi yé mi.
Àti láti tú èdìdì rẹ̀ méjèèje.
Bẹ́ẹ̀ni.
Mo sì rí láàrin ìtẹ́ náà. Àti àwọn ẹ̀dá alààyè mẹ́rin náà. Àti láàrin àwọn àgbà náà.
Ta ló rí?
Ọ̀dọ́ àgùntàn kan dúró. Bí ẹni tí a ti pa.
Ọ̀dọ́ àgùntàn tí a ṣe kí ni o?
The lamb that has been slain.
Ó ní ìwo méje
Ó
àti
bẹ́ẹ̀. Má jẹ́ kí mi á gbẹ̀kọ́ lọ́wọ́ mi. Ọ̀rọ̀ àmà àpapà sọ. Kò sóhun tí ò rí. Ojú méje. Ojú mélòó náà wọ́n ní?
That's 7 eyes. Can you see your back view? Can you see your back view?
Tó o bá kọjú sẹ́gbẹ̀ẹ́ o rẹ̀ gbẹ̀.
If you can't look sideways, you will not see your side. You can't see your side. You can't see what's above you. Can you see what's above you?
Lágbó báyìí ó rí ìsàlẹ̀.
Even if you stand what's underneath, can you see it? Can you see ìsàlẹ̀? You can't see what's underneath. Above, and back.
àgùntàn yìí ó ní ojú mélòó.
It's very low as
Orí òkè.
eyes. You could
Orí
see the
ìsàlẹ̀.
mountains because
Orí ẹ̀yìn rẹ̀.
down,
Orí ẹ̀gbẹ́ bí.
back,
Orí ọ̀hún.
and sideways.
Gbogbo ìpilẹ̀ṣẹ̀ ìṣòro rẹ̀ ó rí.
All the foundations of your
Ìṣòro rẹ̀ máa
problem,
jáde.
all troubles will get through your life.
Ó rí.
It's bright, he has
Ogun tó ń bọ̀ lẹ́yìn rẹ̀ ó rí.
and about the world coming
Ó rí.
back, he has
Ó rí.
seen them, he's seen them all.
Ó tún ní ìwé méje.
He has 7 horns.
Agbára ló ń jẹ́ ìwé nínú Bíbélì.
And horns means power.
Agbára ló ń jẹ́ ìwé.
Horns means power.
Méje ni wọ́n dẹ̀ tó.
And we have 7 horns here. Whenever you hear 7 in the Bible,
Kìíní yẹn kó tán kó pé tán.
it means it's perfect.
Gbogbo agbára láyé àti lẹ́yìn ló wà.
All powers in heaven and heart
Ọ̀dọ́ àgùntàn tí a ti pa tí a
has
ti
the lamb
lẹ́yìn.
that has been slain.
Ló gba ìwé yìí.
And he collected the
Àwọn
book.
ẹ̀ka àtẹ̀gbà tó gbà tá a yọ gbà
I will
wọn.
not read it.
Wọ́n ní kí n sọ fún ọ pé
I was going to tell you
ṣé
that
àwọn ọ̀run ń yọ̀ lórí ọ̀rọ̀ lọ́la.
heavens are rejoicing over you.
Ọ̀rọ̀ rẹ̀ jáde kó má láyé.
Your faith will never turn to sorrow again in this world.
Ọ̀dọ́ àgùntàn tí a pa.
The lamb that has been slain.
Bó ṣe máa yanjú ọ̀rọ̀ mi fẹ́ kàdá lónìí.
Now it's going to solve your problem, your issues. What is going to do now? Let me back it up with one other.
Ìràwọ̀ kan ti tinú Jákọ́ọ̀bù jáde.
Stars already come out of
Ó
Jacob.
ní ìràwọ̀ kan yóò tinú Jákọ́ọ̀bù jáde.
Come out from Jacob.
Ló wà mú gbogbo ọ̀tá mẹ́lẹ̀ pátápátá.
I will demolish all enemies.
Gbogbo ọ̀tá.
All enemies.
Aṣẹ eyín wọn.
He will break their bones, their hands.
Gbogbo ibi tó
All
evils.
All doom.
Gbogbo ìparun.
All doom. All
Àjọ
doom.
olórí yóò
At the
tètè
hand of all you will be taken away from you.
A star from Jacob to devour hostile nations, crush and break their bones and remove the doom hanging on you. Ìràwọ̀ kan láti inú Jacob yóò gbé gbogbo orílẹ̀-èdè tó ní ọ lára nù pátápátá. Yóò tẹ̀ wọ́n mọ́lẹ̀. Yóò ṣe egungun wọn. Fúdẹ̀dẹ̀ ìparun tó ń bẹ lórí rẹ̀ yóò gbé kúrò. Númẹ́rì
Numbers
orí kẹrìnlélógún
chapter 24
ẹsẹ̀ ìkẹtàdínlógún.
verse 17.
Mo rí i.
ṣùgbọ́n kì í ṣe nísinsìnyí èmi sì wò ó ṣùgbọ́n kò súnmọ́ tòsí làákàn yóò tinú jákọ́bù jáde wá ọ̀pá aládé kan yóò sì tinú Ísírẹ́lì dìde
Tó bá ti ka sẹ́ni tí kò wá dúró.
yóò sì kọlu àwọn ẹ̀bùn Móábù.
Gbogbo orílẹ̀-èdè tó kórìíra rẹ̀.
All
Gbogbo ọ̀tá.
hostile nations that hate you. All enemies here.
Bálákì ará Móábù.
Balak,
Ó sọra rẹ̀ di ọ̀tá Ísírẹ́lì.
turned himself to the enemy of Israelites.
Ó ní kó dẹ́gunlé lórí.
And he said they should cause it the Israelites.
Òní ìtàn ní kó dẹ́gunlé lórí. Bó ti rí o.
And that prophet said, has already seen
Ìràwọ̀ tó máa tẹnu Jákọ́bù yìí jáde.
a star will come out from Jacob.
Ogun tó ń gbé ti Ísírẹ́lì.
And this war that you're bringing
Ìràwọ̀
against
yẹn máa
Israel,
ta ẹni ẹ̀ yóò gbọ́ ọmọlẹ̀.
that star will crush your teeth and
Lójú
will
ọ̀nà
demolish
yìí
you.
tó bá bọ́ sójú ọ̀nà yìí.
On this very way,
Gbogbo àwọn
get
tó
to
ń
this
ta
way.
ọlọ́fà.
All those hostile people that are waging war against
Bàbá
you,
yóò kà wọ́n lẹ́yìn.
Father will take their teeth
Yóò sọ wọ́n de ìtẹ̀mọ́lẹ̀ lábẹ́ ẹ̀fẹ̀.
and will turn them
Gbogbo ìfúdẹ̀dẹ̀ orí ẹ̀ yóò fò
that will all this doom hanging upon you will be removed.
tó máa kà tán.
Read verse 17.
Òyìnbó gba lẹ́sẹ̀ bóyá the message.
Back it up with the English
yóò sì fẹ́
translation.
gbogbo àwọn ọmọ ìrọ́kẹ̀kẹ̀.
Bẹ́ẹ̀ni, tó bá kẹ̀kẹ́ tó wà bọ́ sẹ́sẹ̀ kẹjọ àti kẹsàn. Sọ̀gbùgbù ẹ̀ ẹsẹ̀ kẹjọ àti kẹsàn. Bọ́ sẹ́sẹ̀ kẹjọ.
Ọlọ́run mú láti Íjíbítì jáde wá.
Bẹ́ẹ̀ni.
Ó ní agbára bíi ti àgbáǹréré.
God brought him forth out of Egypt. He had, as it were, the strength of a unicorn.
Òun ó jẹ àwọn orílẹ̀-èdè tí ṣe ọ̀tá rẹ̀ run.
He shall eat up the nations of his enemies.
Yóò sì fọ́ egungun wọn.
Gbogbo ìṣiṣẹ́ ọ̀tá rẹ̀ ló máa fọ́ mọ́lẹ̀ pátápátá.
All the bones of your enemies shall be broken.
Yóò sì fi ọba rẹ̀ ta wọ́n.
And pierce them through with his arrows.
Gbogbo ìṣúná ìdẹ́rù ẹ̀ yóò fò lọ pátápátá.
All the doom upon you will be disappeared.
Ó pa ó dùbúlẹ̀ bíi kìnìún.
Ṣé ó ti tó mi? N tó fún mi ní ìgboyà lálẹ́ yìí nìyí.
What gave me confidence is what I am
Ẹ
saying.
má gbàgbé o, bẹ́ẹ̀ bá gbàgbé nǹkan gbogbo ẹ má gbàgbé.
Don't forget, if you will
know
know
that,
that, you must not forget this. What are the reasons why you mustn't cry?
Tani mo ló borí?
And who prevailed?
Ìyá Júdà. Kìnìún
Who
ìyá Júdà.
prevailed?
Gbòǹgbò.
The rules of David.
Orúkọ rẹ̀ ní
Name is Jesus.
Kí ló orúkọ rẹ̀ o? Mo ní kí ló orúkọ rẹ̀
What
o?
is his name?
Ó dáa jẹ́ kí n sọ báyìí kí mi tó sọ kejì. Ta ló lè ṣí èdìdì rẹ̀?
Jésù lè ṣí èdìdì rẹ̀.
Ta ló lè ṣí èdìdì rẹ̀? Jésù lè ṣí èdìdì rẹ̀. Ẹni tó lè yanjú ọ̀rẹ́ ni Jésù.
No one can solve your issue except Jesus Christ.
Kókó kejì.
The second point,
Wọ́n ní ìràwọ̀ tán.
they are the star.
Ó máa tinú ilé Dáfídì jáde.
Star will come out of the house of David.
Ìgbà tó dẹ̀ máa jáde.
And when he came out,
Àwọn amòye kan.
the wise men
Wọ́n ní àwọn ti rí ìràwọ̀
had
rẹ̀.
already seen his star.
Àwọn ti rí ìràwọ̀ rẹ̀.
Already seen his star.
Àwa náà ń bọ̀ láti wá forí balẹ̀ fún.
And we are coming to bow to him.
Mẹ́ta o.
The Bible never said three wise men.
Àwọn amòye.
It said some wise
Kí ni mo
men.
pè é?
Àwọn amòye kan.
Kí ni mo pè é?
Some wise men.
Bíbélì ò pè wọ́n ní amòye
The
mẹ́ta.
Bible never said there were three.
Àwọn amòye kan rí ìràwọ̀ rẹ̀.
And these wise men saw
Wọ́n ní àwọn wá
the
fún
star.
ìràwọ̀
And
fún ìràwọ̀ náà.
came to
Ó
bow
tètè mú
to him.
Jákọ́bù jáde.
And this star came out of
Ìràwọ̀
the
wọ́n
sun.
àwọn amòye kan nínú Mátì orí
And this
ìpínlẹ̀.
star was this
Ìràwọ̀
wise
Jésù
man.
kí ló orúkọ rẹ̀?
And this is the star of
Hey!
the star of Jesus
Nínú
Christ.
Jákọ́bù jáde.
And his already came out of Jacob.
Gbogbo tó dìde sí ọ yóò dé.
All that rose against you will be trampled upon by
Bó o ní kẹ́nu ẹ̀yà Júdà.
If
Kí ló orúkọ rẹ̀?
the lions of the tribe of
Bó o ní ẹ̀yà Jákọ́bù jáde. Kí ló orúkọ rẹ̀?
from Jacob, his name is still Jesus.
Ó ti jáde.
He has already came out.
Gbogbo ìfúnẹ̀dẹ̀rù ẹ̀ yóò kóra dànù.
All the doom hanging over you will be disappeared.
Àwọn ìfúnẹ̀dẹ̀ wo ló wà lórí ẹ̀?
What are the dooms hanging upon you?
Ìkíní.
The first doom,
Oró ẹ̀ṣẹ̀.
the sting of sin,
Ó tún dẹ̀dẹ̀ ní olórí báyìí.
is hanging upon
Ẹni
you.
àkọ́kọ́ tí a rí lórí rẹ̀.
And the first person
Genesis
seen
lórí
upon
ẹ̀ẹ́dẹ̀
him,
ìkéde.
book of Genesis chapter 4 verse 7.
Ọ̀fẹ́
It
láti
says,
tún dẹ̀dẹ̀.
and that's where we saw the first doom hanging upon him.
Genesis.
Genesis chapter 4.
Bẹ́ẹ̀ni.
Ara kì yóò ha
If
yá
thou
ọ.
read well, shall thou
Bí wọn kò bá sì
accept
ṣe
it? And if thou read not well, sin lieth at the door.
Ẹ̀ṣẹ̀ ń bá dẹ̀dẹ̀dẹ̀dẹ̀dẹ̀dẹ̀dẹ̀dẹ̀dẹ̀.
Lieth,
Ó dó lójú ọ̀nà rẹ̀ báyìí.
lieth
Lọ́dọ̀
on
ẹni
his
ìfẹ́ rẹ̀
way.
yóò máa fà
Ó ti
sí.
tó o. Wọ́n ti kìlọ̀ fún mi lọ́jọ́ ni o. Dípò tá a fi ké pé Olúwa ràn mí lọ́wọ́.
Instead
Olúwa
for
ràn mí
him to
lọ́wọ́.
cry for help,
Kò dáhùn.
he never answered.
Àti ẹ̀ṣẹ̀ máa jáde sí báyìí.
When sin came out to
Bẹ́ẹ̀ni
him,
jáde. Bọ̀dá.
covered his face,
Bẹ́ẹ̀ni mú bọ̀dá ẹ̀ lọ́sọ̀kọ.
and he called his brother and
Bí ayé
killed
ẹ̀ṣẹ̀
him.
kan ní ayé ẹ̀kọ́.
That's how his life became sour.
Ẹ̀ṣẹ̀ dúró bá lójú ọ̀nà rẹ̀. Olúwa gbà mí. Olúwa gbà mí lọ́wọ́.
Lied on his way.
Bí ẹ̀ṣẹ̀ ṣe pa ní
All
ojú
to
ọ̀nà
cry
rẹ̀.
for help. And this is how sin lies on his way. Because of that wicked being in
Ó wá ní
human
ó ń sọ.
and
Ọmọ bí tó ti ń sọ.
lies and
Kẹ́nìkan sọ.
son watching.
Kẹ́nìkan bá ti lè ṣẹ̀ ọ́ bẹ́ẹ̀.
And whenever anyone offends you,
Kìnìún yà tó o bá tètè pé ìrànlọ́wọ́ Ọlọ́run.
if you do not call for help, the sin has
Ẹlòmíì máa ń yá lo ayò dìkú.
Some amidst you might
Àwọn kú sínú ìbànújẹ́ torí òbí.
have malice And they die. This man is because sin has already lied on their way.
Ambush.
Just like an ambush.
You say, why should I follow? Without that, as you will, may I near Baduwa. Mashallah. Ojú ọmọ àtọ́jú. Ojú ọmọ àtọ́jú. Ìwé ìṣòro àwùjọ. Ọ̀sán ìjàmbá rẹ̀. Ẹni tó túmọ̀ ẹ̀ ní Yorùbá ò lè bá túmọ̀ ẹ̀. Ambush. Olóòlé ambush. Olùbàmọ́ báyìí. Olùbàmọ́.
Lay ambush for him.
Sin is lying in wait for you, ready to pounce.
Ó dúró bẹ́ẹ̀ kó yà bù ọ́ mọ́lẹ̀. Tó bá ti bù ọ́ mọ́lẹ̀, ó lè gbára ẹ̀ mọ́.
He stood for him just
ẹni tó máa gbà ọ́ ni mo ń ké láti ọ̀gá máa gbà ọ́. Tó bá ti yà ọ́ tó bá ti gbé ògógóró ló dà fún ọ.
If
You
are called, that's what you're going to take.
Tó bá ti jí láàárọ̀ ìdílé gbogbo ló ń lọ.
Whenever you wake in the morning, to these alcohol workers and you will never know the sweetening of the soup, and that has already prevailed over you.
Tó bá jẹ́ àgbèrè ni.
If it's fornication,
wà á bá débi tó pé òní wá obìnrin mọ́ wà á máa wá já.
You will get to a stage that you will be looking for
ọkùnrin àti obìnrin náà wà á fọkùnrin náà wà á wá ọkùnrin kiri.
You will leave
wà á fọkùnrin lẹ̀ wà á fọkùnrin lẹ̀
and you will look for the same sex.
Kó ló ti dúró bí ọ.
Because you are already laying ambush for you, and it will continue to upgrade you. While we were young,
boy kan jọjọ ń gbàdúgbò.
there's this boy in my neighborhood.
jọ ń gbàdúgbò àjọ ń lọ grammar school báyìí.
We live in the same street. We go to the same school then.
bóyá ọ̀rọ̀ ni bóyá ọ̀tá ò ní sọ o.
Maybe it's a lie or not, we couldn't say.
Àti gbọ́ ìgbà tó ti máa ń lọ ilé aṣẹ́wó.
We had where he do.
Ìgbà tó yá ó kẹ̀sà àdàjẹ̀ tó jẹ́ tó irú orí ẹ̀mí ṣe fà orí bàtàn.
About the war house and he was sick.
Èdè tí wọ́n lè fi àárọ̀ ní bí ọ̀sán mi ò lè sọ o.
I don't know.
Wọ́n ní.
I was being.
Arúgbó ló bá sọ pé kí ni arúgbó tó fẹ́ júmọ́.
He slept with old.
Ó dára ọ̀ràn.
And
torí ẹ̀mí yẹn tó bàjẹ́
because
ìkẹ́ tó kàn pẹ̀lú ẹni
that spirit
kódà ìkẹ́ tí a mọ̀ sí.
And he never bothered about him.
Tí mo fi fẹ́ gba èdè tí wọ́n sọ yẹn gbọ́.
And the reason why I wanted to believe that very word they used for him.
Ó wá arúgbó kan lọ.
And he went to look for a
ọmọ arúgbó tó wà lọ yẹn ẹgbẹ́ wa ni.
And that old woman is. Our daughter was our maid.
Ìgbà yẹn dẹ̀rẹ́ kò sí náà wọ̀nyí.
And there was this kind of light for us. There is this just little lamp that will.
Àṣà àgbọ̀ wípé.
And we heard that.
Pé ọmọ arúgbó yẹn bó ṣe tajú kán báyìí.
Daughter of this old man.
Tó wọ́n ti ọmọkùnrin wà nù lé báyìí.
As we saw this man.
Ó fẹ́ bẹ̀ síbẹ̀.
Among us,
he
wanted to behead. She wanted to behead this because fornication has already conquered him. And if it's hatred that has already conquered you, you will wage war against anyone. No, some people are not. If they are not right on your way, if you are hot-tempered, there is this sin laying out on your way. Nothing you can do for someone. People, they will never forgive. That thing is waiting for you, laying out for you. And this man, who knew that he
was
you bore humans,
Bíbélì kí ẹ sọ ẹni bá kọ arákùnrin rẹ̀ kí ló rú
whoever is
àwọn tó ń
mankind.
tó bá gbé kó alákẹsẹlẹ sí ọ wà lórí ẹ
Those that you are able,
abẹ́sẹ̀ bẹ́ẹ̀ lórí wà lórí ẹ jà
you will be
kódà wà á yọ wà á yọ níyà ayọ̀
you
àkọ́kọ́
will be joyous because you fall into trouble. You will be joyous
torí orí òkè ibi tó lọ
because of the mountain
tó
you will
tó tẹ́lẹ̀ lè lọ gbàdúrà.
is for him or her to die before you get back home.
ètùtù tó ṣe lọ́dọ̀ àwọn wòlíì.
All the sacrifice made to the
nígbà tó ṣe máa
prophet.
borí ẹ̀tọ́
Whenever
tó ṣe
things
máa
are
pàmì àwọn
conquered,
wòlíì ń kọ́
How
tó
you
ṣe
going
máa
to
pàmì ní
believe
gbogbo àgbọ̀dọ̀
them?
ń gbé lórí ta
How you
ọ̀pọ̀
going to
ìpànì ní
believe them?
ẹ̀jẹ̀ tí fún ọ nìyẹn ẹ̀jẹ̀ tó
What
fún
is
ọ
sacrifice
ẹ̀jẹ̀
to
polówó
make it?
ẹ̀jẹ̀ tó lé ní wàhálà ẹ̀jẹ̀ tó ní gbọ̀ngàn polówó láti pa nìyẹn ọdún ìsáyìí ló bà ní ọ.
Mountain tops to kill him, and that's the spirit of Cain upon you.
Gbogbo ìwẹ̀ tẹ́ ń fẹ̀ ní dájú.
All the morning bath
tó
you
wẹ̀
are
kí ọ̀tá.
taking, morning bath to kill human, your fellow human.
Kí ọ̀tá yẹn rìn dànù. Ẹni tó
For
ti
your
fẹ́ kọ́ ní
enemy
ìdàgbọ́ àánú lórí tó fẹ́ kọ́ ní.
walk away.
Ènìyàn ló gbà.
You
Apànìyàn
are
apànìyàn ẹ̀ka.
human. You are a killer. You are wicked.
Wọ́n gan mọ̀ pé gbogbo ètò wòlíì kan kú ni.
You know all the plans of the prophet, all the sacrifices made for you and for your enemy to die.
Ilé tó a fi wọ́n bí sí.
All the anointing oils you will use
Àti gbẹ́dúgbò wọn tó kú gbàgbọ́ tó kú dànù.
for your enemy to die.
Ẹ̀ṣẹ̀ ti kọ́ńtà ẹ̀.
The sin has already
Gbogbo ilé máa ń kú
conquered
káyọ̀ ni wọ́n wọ̀ ọ̀nà ẹ̀.
you.
Èmi náà ń wọ̀ ọ̀nà ẹ̀ lálẹ́ yìí pé.
All
Ohun tó
talking
kú bẹ̀rẹ̀ yìí.
pain, I'm warning you.
Oníjẹ́sùn borí ẹ̀ kí
These
máa tó ọkọ̀ náà yé
God
ọ̀rọ̀ rẹ̀.
conquered. God will remove them from your life.
Ó sú dẹ̀dẹ̀.
This doom
Ó sú dẹ̀dẹ̀.
is hanging.
Wọ́n náà mọ̀ inú àti rí ojú àti gbóná.
Your eyes would have changed. Your countenance would have changed.
Orí àgbẹ̀ ẹlòmíì ò ní sùn ọjọ́ mẹ́ta.
Some might not sleep for
Orí
3
ọ̀sẹ̀ orí
days.
àmà kó.
For a whole week, they will be boiling.
Ẹ̀ṣẹ̀ ló dé bá o. Tó bá jẹ́
Sin is still laying ambush. Whenever the sin
tó bá jẹ́
gets,
òní ìgbèkùn.
whenever the sin
You become touchy. You become touchy. O de wí àdúrà you become touchy.
ẹ má máa
Kò sẹ́ni
kanra.
tó ní kanra mọ́. Kò sẹ́ni tó ní tọ́jà mọ́. Kò sẹ́ni tó ní bájà.
You will be fighting
Tó bá yá
anyone
wà
that
tó
comes your way.
ayé àmọ̀ pé yé. Ó mú
You to be touchy already.
òkúta.
You are gone. You are gone already.
Tó bá kẹsẹ̀ káyìn wà á rí pé
If you
kẹsẹ̀
reach
kẹsẹ̀ bá yẹ
your pain, what
sẹ́yìn tó bá yẹ
is
ẹ̀sẹ̀ olùfẹ́ fà yẹ olùfẹ́ fà yẹ kó
is what you want to turn
ó bá
like all men. Lay ambush.
Jésù
Jesus the Savior.
kìnnìún ẹ̀yà Júdà.
The lion of the tribe of Judah. The root of David.
Ìràwọ̀ kẹ́tì inú Jákọ́bù.
The starting out of Jacob.
Láti gbé ìsílẹ̀dẹ̀ tó ń bàjẹ́ ọkọ̀ gbé kó lójú ọ̀nà.
To remove all the tombs hanging
Ẹ máa
on
sọ
your
pé kí
way.
n má làágùn jù.
You know what he did?
Kọ́nìtì kejì
2 Corinthians
orí ìkarùn-ún
chapter 5
ẹsẹ̀ kọkànlélógún.
verse 21.
Ẹ̀rí tó ṣe níbẹ̀.
You will see what he did there.
Bẹ́ẹ̀
Ṣé yóò ti fi ṣe ẹ̀ṣẹ̀
For he
nítorí
has
wa?
made it to the same God. Jesus was made in this very child was made because of us.
Ọ̀pọ̀ ẹ̀ṣẹ̀kẹ́ṣẹ̀ rí.
Who you sin, never know anything, that we might be made the righteousness of God in him.
kò bínú rí.
He never get offended before.
A sọ̀rọ̀ sí kò dáhùn.
You talk to him, he will never reply.
Kò sí ibi kan lẹ́nu rẹ̀.
No wicked in
Kò
his
sí
mind.
àwùrí.
He never misbehaved before.
Fún ẹ̀ṣẹ̀ orí bí ba lójú ọ̀nà rẹ̀.
Sin never lay
Ó wá ní
ambush on his way.
ìgbésẹ̀ tó ba lójú ọ̀nà ọmọ ènìyàn.
And he said the
Ó
two
ní
hanging on
ẹgbẹ́
human
àgbò
way.
yìí.
He said,
Ẹgbẹ́ ìṣúná
carry
yìí.
this
Ẹgbẹ́ lémi lórí.
and carry this seal, carry this tomb, lay it
Ìgbàgbọ́
upon
ń
my
lé ibi yẹn nínú ọgbà. Ẹbí máa
He
ń
was looking at this evil.
Ó kúlẹ̀
He
ó
carried
gbàgbọ́
the
pé
same
ibi rẹ̀
down.
ibi rẹ̀ ibi rẹ̀.
Evil. This is evil coming.
Kò bá gbé kúrò ní orí mi.
You should remove this from
Ṣùgbọ́n màá
your
tó bẹ́ẹ̀
head. But
ó yọ̀ǹda ara rẹ̀.
He surrendered himself.
Agbé ìdílé lórí.
Evil was placed
Níbi
upon
ẹ̀ṣẹ̀ tó gba lójú ọ̀nà tó dà bí tó bá wó.
of sin.
Sọ fún ara rẹ lórúkọ
Yourself,
Olúwa mọ́jọ wúwo.
rise up, Lord, help me not.
Lórúkọ Jésù mọ́jọ wúwo.
Help me not to be crossed.
Mọ́jọ kẹsẹ̀ gbé mi bí tẹ̀kọ́.
Don't allow sin to demolish me.
Mọ́jọ kẹsẹ̀ gbé mi mọ́lẹ̀ bí tẹ̀kọ́.
Don't allow sin to demolish me.
Mọ́jọ kó wó mi mọ́lẹ̀ bí tẹ̀kọ́.
Don't allow sin to demolish me just like Cain.
Ní orúkọ Jésù.
In Jesus' name, my Lord, I pray.
Jókòó.
Be seated.
Ẹ̀rí pé Káínì yẹn ẹjọ́ ìjọ abẹ́ẹ̀bí sẹ́yìn.
You see that very brother Cain, Abel offended him.
Ọlọ́run ní ká mú nǹkan wá.
And the Lord said they should bring
Ó kódà Ọlọ́run tẹ̀ ní.
a offering.
Àwọn ló pinnu kí wọ́n fẹ́ lọ ọmọ rẹ̀ fọ́lọ́.
Even God never asked them to bring offering. They proposed in their mind that they were going to offer unto God, and they prepared their offering.
Ọlọ́run bẹ́ẹ̀ ni ó kárí ọmọ.
And the Lord said, well done, my child, this is what I want. God was appeased with his offering. And the other brother, was furious because never complimented him. So many times you were not offended because you were not being complimented. God said, go what you ought to do, go and do it. Go what you ought to do. And if you do so, I will commend you as you done. Let your younger brother evil looming.
Olúwa jẹ́ kó ní ọ̀nà ìlàlẹ́ yìí o.
God will help you to walk on this way this evening.
Ibi tó bá lọ́nà rẹ yẹn.
That evil looming on your way.
Tó ń lọ ọmọlẹ́dẹ́.
That
ẹ̀mí ló yóò kó ọ̀yọ́ lálẹ́ yìí.
For you, the Holy Spirit will deliver you this evening.
Jésù ní ẹ̀jọ̀ wa.
Jesus said, bring.
Láti ìgbà náà.
Right in that time,
àwọn ọ̀run dúró báyìí.
The heavens,
olúwa ẹni tó máa gbẹ́kẹ̀ tó
and looking.
Ibi tó bá lójú ọ̀nà mi.
Those that will come
tó ń sí ìbò lójú tí lè ṣe ń tì wá.
All
tó ń sọ̀rọ̀ sọ̀rọ̀ mi. Olúwa sọ mí nínú rẹ̀.
Talking anyhow, Lord, deliver me from them.
Ló ń kì wá.
And that's what's pushing us.
Wọ́n bá ti tẹ̀ mọ́lẹ̀.
Wherever they step on you, you would have changed. Your countenance would have changed.
Torí ìran apànìyàn ni wá.
Because we are the generations of the vipers.
Àṣẹ ìbọ̀ lójú ọ̀nà náà fẹ́ràn. Ìyẹn onímọ́tò orí.
We are on our way while coming this afternoon. And
ẹnìkan tí ẹgbẹ́ mọ́tò ọkọ̀ ọ̀fun títí.
Some even cross the way. Just come and he blocked all of us. He wanted to take up a passenger and blocked our way. And we have double parking at some place, and all these motorcycles are doing anyhow as they like. Even one even want to kill themselves. And he was alighting some passengers from the way. I found drop some passengers and wanted to meet me on my way.
Ìyàwó mi ó ní wọ́n ń ṣe bí ẹranko. Mo ní kí ló ń gbé ní ènìyàn.
One said they were behaving like beasts.
Ó ní ṣé gbogbo èèyàn ní ẹranko ń gbé ní ẹ̀. Mo ní èdè sẹ́yìn ẹgbẹ́ mo fẹ́ lò.
She said, see all men that behave like beasts.
Mo ní àwa ọmọ àjẹyìn.
And I replied that we are those that eat men. Even the politicians that steal the boring flesh of
men.
And saying, loom.
Olúwa.
They ambush to push you.
Ẹ̀mí tó bàjẹ́.
Oh Lord, it's praise that retrieve me. Jesus, retrieve me. Help me not to cry. Deliver me from this sin. Help me not to cry. Help me not to conquer.
Tàbí lọ́wọ́ ẹ̀ṣẹ̀ tó gba lójú
Deliver me
ọ̀rọ̀
from this sin that lay ambush on my
Ayé
way.
ó sì bí ṣe bó ṣe ti ká ní.
Help me not to push me to
Tàbí lọ́wọ́ ẹ̀ṣẹ̀
pain. Help me from this nature.
Ní orúkọ Jésù ló àmì lóta.
In Jesus Christ's name I pray.
Ẹ̀mí mímọ́ o.
Holy Spirit.
Gbogbo àwọn tó ń ké pé ọ̀la lẹ́yìn.
All these people that are calling upon you this
Tí wọ́n lè dá ara wọn lọ́wọ́.
that they can't help themselves.
Tí wọ́n ò ṣe bí Káínì.
That they never do like
Ó
Cain.
yẹ kí Káínì gbàdúrà kò gbàdúrà.
Cain ought to pray, but
Ó yẹ
he
kó
never pray.
wọ́n kó bẹ̀bẹ̀ fún ìrànlọ́wọ́.
He ought to plead for help, but never pray. He believed he can do it alone.
Gbogbo ti wàhálà.
He believed there's no problem.
Ẹ̀kọ́ tí wọ́n ṣe ìwọ etí ẹ̀.
The message didn't enter his ears.
Gbogbo àwọn tí ẹ̀kọ́ wọ̀ létí lálẹ́ yìí.
All those that allowed the message to enter his ears, that they never allowed sin to prevail upon them, will retrieve them.
Olúwa já wọn gbà.
Retrieve them from sin.
Fún ẹ̀yìn kalẹ̀ lórí wọn.
Lord, these burdens from their health.
Má jẹ́ ká ṣe é borí wọn.
Help them.
Ní orúkọ Jésù fún mo gbà.
This is not Jesus' name I pray.
Fún gẹ̀dẹ̀ kejì.
Second doom
Ẹ̀gún.
is cursed.
Ó fún gẹ̀dẹ̀.
This
Ó bá lójú ọ̀nà. Ó bá lójú ọ̀nà.
lay ambush.
Kódà ó bára ẹ̀ nínú ẹ̀ tó bá dé tó bá dé kó
Find
bára
yourself
ẹ̀.
there. If you do not cry and deliver yourself,
Tó bá pe Jésù wọlé.
if you do not crawl
Ẹni
upon
tó rí ẹrù
Jesus,
yìí bí ọmọ bó ṣe fẹ́ bọ̀.
that
Bí ọmọ bó ṣe fẹ́ bọ̀.
bear this body,
Bí ọmọ bó
I
ṣe fẹ́
don't know
bọ̀.
how you're going to be delivered.
Bí ọmọ bó ṣe fẹ́ bọ̀.
I don't know how you're going to be delivered.
Torí inú ẹ̀ la bí ọ sí.
Because it's in this cause that you have been
Torí
born.
Ọlọ́run kẹ́kùn lórí ìyá.
Because God has already
Ó
called
kẹ́kùn
man.
lórí ìyá wa tó
He
bí wa.
has already
Ó
called
kẹ́kùn lórí bàbá ńlá wa tó bí
He
wa.
has already called our forefathers
Ó
that
kẹ́kùn lórí ẹ̀ka. Ó kẹ́kùn lórí ilẹ̀ tó bí omi.
and the land that you are drinking from.
Tó o bá ké pe Jésù olùgbà.
If you fail to call upon
Ẹni
Jesus,
tí àárín láti wá gbé ìdí ìlú lọ.
to take away this evil.
Bí ọmọ bó ṣe fẹ́ làjà.
I don't know how you're going to sail
Bí
through.
ọmọ bó ṣe fẹ́ làjà.
I don't know how you're going to sail through.
Ó tẹ̀ ẹ́ káwé kan láà.
I was reading a book maybe before yesterday or yesterday, maybe this
Tí
morning.
mò ń kà pọ̀.
I forgot it because I read a lot.
So ìdílé Kennedy lẹni wọ́n ń kọ̀rọ̀ lé lórí
And he was writing about the family of Kennedy
ní Amẹ́ríkà.
in America.
Ìdílé yẹn wọ́n kàwé wọ́n tóbi.
And this family were learned and they were big, they were
Ṣùgbọ́n
honorable.
ikú ìyànà máa ń kú nínú ilé yìí.
But they do die.
Kódà
Rewarding.
bàbá ńlá àwọn èrò ọkàn ní pé kó máa lé sí president Amẹ́ríkà.
And their forefather, it's in his mind to be raising a president from their family.
Àwọn ọmọ yàtọ̀ sí president late Kennedy.
We want aside from J.F. Kennedy, all brothers continue to die.
Bàbá jẹ́ èso àjàrà ní
Surely, fathers already eat the fruit
Bàbá àti gbójú tó wà lábàá lójijì
that.
láì mọ ibi tó ti wá. Wọ́n á ké wọn dànù kúrò lórí.
Whenever they look upon them, suddenly they will be killed.
Ó dàbí ètò tí a ṣẹ́ lórí ìdílé Éèlì.
Just like the cause they placed upon the
Lẹ́yìn ó fíní àti fíní àsìkò kú tó gbé.
after Ophni and Phinehas that were
Wọ́n ní gbogbo ìdílé yàrá.
orphaned, the side of the family will die.
Ọjọ́ kan ṣoṣo ní Sọ́ọ̀lù pa 80.
And just in a day, Saul killed 80 out of the family.
Ẹnìkan tó sá lọ.
And the only one that escaped
Ó bá Dáfídì kọ́ wọ́n nù.
walked together with David.
Èdè tún mu.
And
Kò kúkú òjijì o. Torí pé ó bá
was
Dáfídì.
being bewitched.
Èjì fẹ́ mu.
Was being bewitched and
Èpè eléyìí tó jà.
behaved anyhow. And the cause of that family
Kò wọnú ìjọba Solomon.
affected him, and he never entered into Solomon's kingdom or reign.
Má fi ṣeré.
Don't joke with it.
Orí ilẹ̀ kan bí wá sí èpè.
In the land we are born is called.
Bàbá tó
Water
kẹ́
is
orí èpè.
called.
Ìyá tó
Your
kẹ́
father
orí
is
èpè.
back to you. Your father they are called.
Wọ́n tún wá máa lọ sínú ìdílé ibi kan bí ẹ wá.
Before we go to the generations of the family, draw your forefathers.
Bóyá ọ̀la àbọ̀tọ̀la mo mú abọ́ sórí ìkan.
Maybe tomorrow or next tomorrow I will go to
Màá tẹnumọ́ rẹ̀.
point and I will emphasize
Ẹ̀jẹ̀ tó wà
upon
ẹ̀jẹ̀ tó ń ké
the blood of the land that
tó ń ké lórí
cry and shout and call
Ìgbọ́n
it.
ní ìdí èpè tó ń jà lórí rẹ̀.
But by the cause which you want is
not.
that all fathers were all those troubles that you are facing daily ambush in your way. They want to prevail upon you. You get to this path, get to this way. That's where you will escape. That's when you will escape. You came out from this family, from this generation, the water, you have been born into the If you just happen, you will be bewitched. Not you will come to this way, you will excel. Cease from crying. And three things this cause bring down. And one thing is for you to labor in vain. And for you to be rewarded and you will all you toil and labor all in vain. All your life to be sour, bitter. And one of it is sickness. You will search all around. You will never know where the sickness comes from. And the third one is death. Premature death. If not for this gospel, that's
just be a graduate. They are bringing home your death with dead body.
In some time, whenever you become a graduate, they will be expecting your cup. And when we are bringing the gospel to this town, whenever you are a graduate, your cup is already home. Whenever you just want to prosper or excel, your cup coming, not witches, but the ground, the land is ready to come. It's already ambushed on the way. And all things, all kinds of sicknesses that don't know where they come from. Even doctors, they might see. Even the medication that works for other people might not work for you. It might not work for you. They will leave you lifeless in the world. You will be a living dead, walking on earth. See, a star has already come out. All these evil looking will said, put these upon my head. That's the book of Galatians chapter 3 verse 13. All other causes that bring forth sins, because if anyone and get from the tree, and Jesus has been cut. Ìfibú lè rí ẹni tí a ti kọ́ sórí ìdí. Ó di ẹni ìfibú Jésù olùgbàlà. You are called. Lórúkọ Jésù ní di ẹni ìfibú. In Jesus' name I will never be a call. Mi ò ní di ẹni ìfibú. I will never be a call. Ó di ẹni ìfibú torí tèmi. You have been called. Ó di ẹni ìfibú torí tèmi. You have been called for Jesus because of me. You have been a call. So that I will never be a call. God of my family will never be a call. That cause will never be. Because my forefathers will never affect me in Jesus' name. Because of the protect my forefathers will never affect me. Because of my son of my you have been a all these things. God, I will never die. Because never demolish my life. In Jesus' name. I come unto you, Father. I bear it upon your head. I can bear it help me not to cry. Don't allow this to use me. Help me not to cry. Help me not to die. Because of your death.
pa mí.
Help me
Má
not
jẹ́ kó sì pa mí.
die. Help me
Olúwa pa
not
mí.
be killed, to die in this poverty. Help me, deliver me, Lord.
Ní orúkọ Jésù ni mo gbà.
In Jesus' name I pray.
Bàbá
Father,
ẹ̀rù tó lù. Ẹ̀yin ọmọ rẹ̀ yìí wọ́n rẹ̀.
you bear, you children will never bear it again. All that God wants you will never bear this burden again.
Amọ̀lẹ́bùkọ̀
All the afflictions again in Jesus' name.
Olúrí yẹ̀ mí wù lórúkọ Jésù.
You never bear in Jesus' name.
Kọjá lórí ìdúmọ̀ lórúkọ Jésù.
God will never pass your head in Jesus' name.
Kọjá lórí Jésù.
God has the right to pass
Kọjá
your
lórí ẹ̀mí.
God will pass in your head in Jesus' name.
Lálẹ́ ìlórúkọ Jésù.
You are free.
Ẹ̀bọ̀.
You are free.
Ẹ̀bọ̀ lọ́wọ́ ìní.
You are free from affliction.
Ẹ̀bọ̀ lọ́wọ́ ìpè.
You are free from power. You are free. You are free from
Ẹ̀bọ̀ lọ́wọ́ ìpè.
You are free from
Lórúkọ Jésù gba òmìnira.
Jesus' name.
Lórúkọ Jésù ni mo gbà gbà.
My prayer.
Sàmì ẹ̀kú kanlẹ̀ dáadáa. Àtẹ̀kálẹ̀ ẹ̀kọ́ kẹ́kọ̀ọ́ tó fẹ́ kí ká máa lọ ní.
We've read it earlier on.
Gbogbo àwọn tó wá kórajọpọ̀ ní olórí.
Those that gathered themselves to rise.
Gbígbá láàmú ṣe kórajọpọ̀ àti
Just
kálá.
like Balaam and Balak.
Wọ́n á dé tẹ̀mọ́lẹ̀ lábẹ́ ẹsẹ̀ rẹ̀.
You will trample upon them.
Ó láwọn ọba ayé kó ẹsẹ̀ jọ.
The king of this world gathered
Ó lẹ́yìn tó
themselves.
jókòó lórí ìtẹ̀jú òkú wọn
And
lẹ́rìí.
he that sitteth upon the throne will take care of them. All the that gathered themselves will never prepare by you.
Jẹ́ lórí ayé rẹ̀. Wà ní Jésù mo dé.
If you don't want them to prevail over you, you call upon Jesus and say, Here I am, Lord.
Orí Jésù ni wọ́n parí ìrìn àjò.
Because they already finished the journey on Jesus.
Ọlọ́run fún wọn láyè kan yabo
And the
Jésù.
Lord give them time for them to prevail upon Jesus. And the Bible says, This is your hour, the hour of the power of darkness.
Ó láwọn ọba ayé kó ẹsẹ̀ jọ.
Said,
Wọ́n
King
gbé
of
ìròyìn
this
bí.
world gathered
Wọ́n gbé ìròyìn
themselves,
bí.
they are planning evil.
Gbogbo ibi tí ìbábà
All the evil that will affect you and already affected me, evil will never affect me no more in Jesus'
Wọ́n
name.
gbé ìròyìn bí.
They were planning evil. They were planning evil.
Ìdè lórí ẹsẹ̀ rẹ̀.
Rise to your feet.
Jésù wọlé olúwa.
Jesus, you are Lord.
Mo jù mọ́ ọ lálẹ́.
I hold on to you this night. I hold on to the blood of
Gbogbo
Jesus.
ẹni tó ń gbèrò ibi.
All the spirits that
Olúwa fi wọ́n lẹ́yìn ẹlẹ́yà.
Lord,
Fi wọ́n lẹ́yìn ẹlẹ́yà. Gbogbo ẹ̀mí tó ń gbèrò ibi lẹ́nu lóru.
make them
Olúwa fi wọ́n lẹ́yìn ẹlẹ́yà.
do the plans evil.
Wọ́n ní fún ìdílé lè wọ́n jẹ.
Make them to them. They will
Wọ́n ṣe
never
àṣẹ ìyàwó lóru.
They will never
Wọ́n ní fún ìdílé lè wọ́n jẹ.
Their plans will never be
Jésù
fulfilled.
wọlé olúwa mi.
Jesus, you are my Lord.
Ọjọ́ dára mi
I
fún ọ.
surrender myself to
Ọjọ́
you.
dára mi mi
I
fún ọ.
surrender my life to
Gbogbo ẹ̀mí
you.
tó ń gbèrò ibi lẹ́nu lóru.
All the
Òfin lẹ́nu amúlẹ́bí ọ̀rọ̀ máa ń tẹ́tẹ́.
evil, they will labor in vain over my case.
Ní orúkọ Jésù ni mo gbà.
In Jesus' name I pray.
Ọjọ́ bójú kọjá lọ. Wúbẹ̀
Evil days are past.
Ọjọ́ ìwádìí kọjá.
Evil days are
Ọjọ́
past
ìwádìí
away.
kọjá lọ.
Evil days are
Mo ṣe tó jẹ́ ọ̀rọ̀ ìgbélébùú mo tó bẹ̀rẹ̀ Jésù. Mi ò ní sọ fún mi lórí
way. Jesus' way. I will never cry on this way.
ní orúkọ Jésù ni mo gbà.
In Jesus' name.
Ọjọ́ ayérayé.
Lord of ages.
Ìwọ̀n bàtà lè ṣe láṣẹ lálẹ́.
All little we can do is what we've done.
Àwọn tó
This
tọ̀.
evening. Those that have
Lálẹ́ ìwọ̀n dẹni ìtẹ́wọ́gbà.
this evening they are accepted.
Wọ́n ti dẹni ìtẹ́wọ́gbà.
They are already accepted.
Ẹ̀ṣẹ̀ ní balùwẹ̀ ọ̀rẹ́.
Never
Gbogbo ẹ̀mí ìparun.
all the
Lórí ayé yìí ìdìbò sí
positions of
ìyàtọ̀.
my life will disappear.
Jésù lọ.
Jesus is already power. You never fear them again. You never fear them again.
Gbogbo tó bá kóra jọ pọ̀ lórí ayé.
All those
Láti alẹ́ yìí.
gathering that is for this moment they will labor in vain.
Ògo ni fún orúkọ.
Glory to your name.
Ní orúkọ Jésù ló dá
Jesus,
ìgbà.
I pray.
Orí ọ̀sẹ̀ Jésù tó rẹ̀ ọ̀rẹ́.
Jesus Christ,
Bẹ́ẹ̀ ti ọ̀rẹ́.
Lord of God,
Ìgbàpọ̀ lọ́rùn ẹ̀mí lẹ́nu. Ó wà pẹ̀lú.
and with you all,
Ó kalẹ̀.